Look alive, sunshine. You know what it is. I am your host, Shadow. Now join me in my wings of rebellion. I'm finding a little bit more motivation to actually start recording a lot more ever since this whole thing started going down. Oh yeah, the Thieves' Den. You know what? Since I said we would go over this in a different video, let's check it out real quick. I'm curious to know what this is. That's adorable. Palace maker, huh? Oh, does that mean we can actually make our own palace? Holy shit! That actually scared me. I really messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and brake pedals. Oh well. First I need to fix this up. Who are you? That ought to do it. Okay. So, did you need something from me? Were you drawn here by the smell too? Oh sorry, I guess you just got here too, huh? I can definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
I think I'm starting to get it though. So that's what this place is.
Hey.
This is a place created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Boy, am I sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
Hey.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while. You can take a look around if that interests you. I'm curious to see more of the memories inside of you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll help as much as I can. Well, that should wrap it up. Good job. As much as I would like to explore, I have a feeling I'm probably supposed to do this after the game. So we'll go ahead and back out. In the Thieves' Den, you can use P medals to purchase and enjoy a variety of extra content. You can obtain P medals by obtaining awards or by playing Tycoon. Info: you received a P medal. Please enjoy the Thieves' Den. An item was added to the content below. Palace maker, music player, movie, and gallery. You've obtained a new reward. Yeah! Let's return to the title. I'm gonna beat it on out of here. I'm gonna put an egg in my boot and beat it. We're out of here. Okay, we'll probably save that until after the game. Let's actually get to the game. Honestly, I think I spoiled it for myself a lot more than you guys. I don't know what to think about on that one. Thieves' Den updated. I don't care. I'm not really planning on doing that until after. I'll probably do a future video of that. Are you good? Alright, you straight. Evening. Prove yourself to society. Search for your next target. What do we have? We have one city armor. We have a bead. My phone... No, wait, never mind. Every time the music plays, it sounds like my phone's vibrating. Here we go.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
I'm so glad they changed that. Because after every mission you go into the metaverse, you weren't allowed to do extra things. I'm glad they changed that. Because it's like... It just didn't really make any sense to me. Oh! I know where we can go to level up Guts. Oh no. What do you want? Creepy old guy with the two twins.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise. You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
You mean it hasn't started? I thought this whole thing started when I first awakened to my persona.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
Alright.
Awesome, I can now hold more personas. The Confidant ability power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships.
Have you heard?
Hey!
Wow.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. I was actually gonna say, but I didn't want to spoil until it actually popped up. So yeah, Big Bang Burger. That's one of the areas.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
Oh gee, you think?
I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Those who may appear or look normal don't really... what's the word I'm looking for? Aren't really normal.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
So she's not talking about bipolar?
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I feel like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. It pisses me off that I'm only getting one.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I believe a group back in the late 80s, early 90s once said, all publicity is good publicity.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Way to go, guys.
The Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There, there.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Just be patient.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
You would say that, considering you knew exactly what he was up to, you piece of shit.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
Oh, and that's a bad thing?
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Bribing of a student?
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Ooh, he's trying to hit every frickin' soft spot.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
I wonder who he was talking to. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself, but I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you two guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Shadow, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
are you listening?
I sense danger. Oh.
Pay attention.
One day, I'll be able to dodge that lethal chalk. One fucking day.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space, would ya?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense an abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Very ominous music.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I have nothing to say.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, he's one of the main people I actually want to level up high enough. And that's why, if you look at his skill, allows backup members to earn experience. So people who technically aren't really considered in your active party will gain experience after every battle.
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
I'm not sure if you heard that buzzing sound, but a plane just flew by over my house. Like, seriously? Come on!
So that forum is Mishima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we
I
need to
agree.
stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
That than be bad at every subject.
True.
Your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Really, you
Will you
two?
two stop it?
That's why I've been hounding
Okay.
knowledge for a while now. Not that it matters, I've been failing every little testing. What to do between targets. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening your relationships with confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Okay, we have one message. I found a place... Okay, so he wants to go train. Before we do... What? Oh! I can actually use on this time. Let me hit the Shibuya real quick. Ah, here we go. This is what I was hoping for. You can now quick travel to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
You don't have time to be playing around, inmate. Hurry back to your prison. Jeez!
You certainly seem
Justine, you handle this. Registration? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm registering all my personas. The reason is because...
Let's execute him. Let us begin the search. Fusion.
Still have a Gathion.
You change your mind?
Summon.
Here.
I know I could just summon him right here, but I'm trying to do something real quick. Where the hell is Pixie?
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. The inmate... Let's execute! Now choose! You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Cures burn, freeze, and shock to one ally.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Yes.
My.
Yeah, we already know what's gonna happen. I'll need to resummon a Gathion after this. Huh. This is new.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Well, the Arcana one. Jack Frost.
Looks pretty tough.
The adorable little magician!
I see. A strong persona indeed. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay, if I'm gonna be doing the Takumi, I'm definitely gonna need Mokoi. Skullcracker.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Now for a Reaper.
Some of these I'll just resummon if I want to. I'm trying to test out different formulas right now.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
I believe Mandrake was...
A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Time for some... Let's execute fusion. You okay with this?
Yeah, this works.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Excuse me.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Then let us begin.
Sorry. I guess you could say I'm also trying to increase the count of my compendium.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
High chance to dizzy a foe.
Its power will be nothing on you, my.
Alright. I'm gonna check out one more thing and then I'll bring back the ones that I want to keep for okay. So let me see. I'm gonna need to bring back the chariot and death persona types.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. Read here. This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Since this one's a level 10, let me see. Oops. No.
Is this what you want?
Oh, so that's the only skill it gains. Okay,
This
so
persona?
Mokoi is the one.
A fee is required. This
Yes.
is your power. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Okay. Let me see. We can either... Alright, let's go see what Ryuji wants. Protein lovers!
Gotta be it. By the way,
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man, if you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. I don't even want to know how you know that, dude.
wanna get going?
Whew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
Ikeda-senpai, what's bonkin? Bonkin? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to keep up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? Haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write you a letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai, I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh. Odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nagaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole? Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Right. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Alright, I think at this part it's basically a luck of the draw, because... Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first. Okay, so the way this is gonna work, it's completely random. He'll be available to speak to. Unfortunately, he won't be able to rank up as easily this time around because we have to wait for a certain day for him to actually say, "Hey, I got something, let's go." The same thing will happen with Sojiro. Yo, what's bonkin'? About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything's sketchy going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
That's the key to this place.
What the?
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Oh, no promises on that one. You're giving me way too much power. Okay, since we actually have the ability to go out... Let me see. Okay, you're looking pretty good. Let's Okay, we're changed and ready to go. We can either study. I'm going out.
Now listen up.
I wanted to go to Central Street. You can now quick travel to Big Bang Burger in Shibuya. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. Kinda sounds like the Fat Burger Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Okay, taking the Big Bang Burger Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail, and you will receive a prize and an increase in other stats other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
Hell yeah! We are now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? At this time, you could take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? No, I'm not gonna be able to finish it. But I'll take it anyway.
Thank you very much.
I know it's gonna tell me that I need the stage 2 guts just to beat this damn thing. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be the 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Hey, that's Ryuji's line. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. That's what she said. I can't help it. This burger is voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded an extravagant prize. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck.
Now then.
This is a tough battle. Oh, looks good, but it's so big. Ugh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish this whole thing at my current guts.
Yep.
I admire the enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though.
Want to head back?
That's basically it. There's actually a better way to go about guts, I think.
Hey!
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week, greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo, experience art in the Shibuya. The Motorama exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Nope. And let's keep it that way. For now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. I don't remember this one. Shit, I'm probably gonna get it wrong too, like always. This is why Mom and Dad are so disappointed in me. I decided to do this for my life instead of sticking to school. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, the oldest story in Japan about it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortune. Some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Fang-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So, what's this literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? God. It's not that, I can tell you that, and it's definitely not soulmate. It's honey trap! A fatal woman. A femme fatale, someone who uses their feminine charm for a lethal devastation.
This is it.
Exactly.
The answer is fatal woman. In French, of course. Some famous examples are the Witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. One of my favorites, actually, believe it or not.
Nice going.
Actually, I've been to a lot of Carmen this year, so some of it vaguely stuck. Let me just warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Okay, I wonder if we can hang out with... Oh, never mind.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Jealous much?
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
If you knew that, then why didn't you do anything about it? Student council president, after all.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? Friend here's an upstanding guy.
A lot more than some people in this school.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
And that's my problem. Why?
The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
That sounds like a you problem, not an our problem.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily life has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got me. But man, it's just so late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Yeah, we need to do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword... Momentos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Jeez, that again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
Got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Awesome. Just so you guys know, you can actually come in here from time to time and just grind it out. Train.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is Nakanohara Guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Looking for an easy way to gain experience, money, items.
What the hell is this place?
This is where you want to come to.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is Momentos? It's about time you start explaining.
Momentos is?
Oops.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Momentos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Moshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana, transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turned it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
I know where they went with that one.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, stop! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. Time to bust my moves. Yes, let's do that.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up your beautiful face. You hear me?
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
I don't want to know what he touched to turn on this bus.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. I did not miss being in here. Oh, please tell me that's not a shadow up ahead. First thing that we end up encountering as soon as we walk in.
And again.
Ah, my driving skills! Ah! I'm horrible. So much for your beautiful face. I guess it should be thing isn't oh my god!
More boats! Don't lose here! Zoro, go!
Maybe.
It's almost scary how good I...
Here goes. Persona!
Do I have anyone with fire? No, fire doesn't work.
Persona! Persona! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right, Persona.
Righteous. Let's do that again.
Not over yet.
Persona! There!
Joker took one out. All right.
Up to you.
Pass it on to the second person. Zoro. One blade. Don't move now.
Alright, what are we doing? What does it say? Viscid rotting meat?
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
Me hear that in your world, big groups protect animals. They protect animal rights. You not worry you get in trouble if those groups hear what you are doing to me.
Honestly,
Don't humans have saying, no crying over spilled milk? Since ancient times, humans feared and respected gods and spirits. So why me in this situation right now? Why me at your mercy? Me a bit envious of how you can be so calm and flexible. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am slime. Me power, or my power is your power. Use it how you want. Sorry. This is what you guys subscribed to. Me and my stupidity. Alright? Sheesh. I got no redeeming quality in real life. This is the best you guys can get.
Dread spotted.
Sooty heavy armor. 2 of them. Where'd the other shadow go? Nothing over there. Crap, I have to pee. Hey!
There's a dangerous one in there. Persona! Zoro!
Nice! That's awesome!
Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Those little cubes contain items that you can use. And it looks like we found a way down. But we need to go for the target.
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothered people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Oh god, you're one of those types, aren't you?
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Doesn't matter. We have a fight on our...
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-take-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Let's go. Shoot there. Here he comes. Damn. Shoot this.
Persona! All right. Skull's busy. He's going to miss a lot more.
Let's go, Captain.
Round. Nice going, Skull.
Let's whoop that ass. Do I have anyone with electrical powers? I does not.
You're mine.
Skull's been knocked flat. Persona! How about this? Skull's right up. Let's get him some payback. On the ground. Nice going, Skull.
All right, time for some pay.
Finish him.
Checkmate.
All right, level up.
All right.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned, Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. You shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
Exactly.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
I have a feeling I know what he's gonna show us.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I'll edit the time I was away. I just really need to use the restroom. Okay, there we go. Oh, what a relief. Yes, we should take
We gotta do it.
So we gotta go further down.
For real?
Here's the thing though, when you go down different areas...
You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
And maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
You know how scary that would be if they implemented that? What was I saying? Ah, right. You can go up and down the same areas, and I believe the treasure would respawn with the shadows.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Oh my.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Momentos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Aw, but I wanted to continue to grind a little bit more.
Hey,
What the-
look! A person? In Momentos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second.
You're new, even though we just saw you at the beginning of the video.
So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Jose or Jose? Because, dude, seriously, there's like...
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around.
Before anyone gets mad, remember chat from Bleach. I'm not gonna go into more details.
I didn't know people could just come
I'm not gonna go into a screaming match.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, can you guys help me with my research?
In that moment when Ryuji epiphany. He thinks it's gonna give him brain power if he drinks it.
How? By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
That's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him out.
Thanks. Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet, bud. Are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
It's more like jealousy.
I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
Grumpy cat reference.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
He's hangry.
Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a show. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers, I guess we can grab them for him.
Oh boy. What would that be? A star?
Huh?
Okay, what's the deal with these stars, and where am I going to be able to find these flowers? Inside Momentos? Am I going to have to look for these stars too? I'm gonna grant you your wishes.
Wait!
Really? Wow.
Hey!
It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. Again.
I know!
Oh, you can eat parfaits with 0 calories. Extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side.
Hey!
Can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. Okay, I really want to know what these stars are all about.
Momentos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Momentos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in it.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Momentos.
No matter what?
Momentos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
See, so that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
God damn it, Ryuji.
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
But I want to know
We
more.
now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Momentos. If we come across eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
I agree.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Momentos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Who is this guy? Okay, I have an idea. And it does not involve me having to talk about what they're talking about right now. And I just realized I'm out of coffee. I went to take a drink and I just see an empty cup. Alright, so...
What's up?
Awesome! Let's do a thing. I need to... Oh, I can't go out. God damn it!
Now listen up.
Guess I'll just
What do
study.
you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
Well, there was something I wanted to do in Central Street. No, the crossing area.
Well then.
And we already know the dialogue. Sunday. Hey, I saw on the forum, nice sticking it to that stalker. I can talk. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in Mert that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you can hear me out about your future actions. If you can hear me out about your future actions, I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
I don't have to do anything.
Things been, you know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about
Oh, fuck you, Mishima! Fucking... I fucking yawned! Oh, fuck you, Mishima! Holy shit! I didn't even know games could make someone yawn! Oh, the irony.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR. The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys. Nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out others. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use Insight to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
No. Goddamn. I'm not gonna yawn this
I
time.
gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is doing work.
Fuck you, Mishima. Seriously, that's twice.
Including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Right.
All right.
Mishima now gives you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets. Oh, freaking hell! Can't stop yawning now. I'm sorry, you guys.
Myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted.
God damn it!
I'd fall asleep at 5 if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Yes, please do.
See you later.
Get your ass out of here before I yawn again. Like right now. Shit! I was checking the fan site early and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, image manager. Okay, so I needed something else. I can't stop yawning.
Hey! Well then.
Actually, there's something I need to do. Station Square. Who are you?
Please, consider what I have to say.
Negligence by our government and the media.
You.
You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the shop. Which brings me to the point that I was trying to make earlier. Alright, where are those flyers? Here we go.
What are your thoughts?
Orenopeko? Shibuya Central Street. First of all, where is it? There's the Big Bang Burger. Ah, here it is. Okay. So it's the beef bowl place. Here it is. Sorry. I didn't mean to make you guys dizzy.
Oh. Whoa.
Awesome. Okay. Check what days you work at your part-time job by opening the triangle menu and selecting calendar. Okay, so it looks like I am working... So, the 11th. The 11th through 14th. Oh, they added this. Okay, this is new. In the original, you could just dick around and go to work whenever you felt like it. Now they actually require you to be responsible. I wonder. Let me see. Oops. Let's go back. Central Street. Maybe I'm wrong. Working at the beef bowl shop will cost time pass. In addition, receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you will need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual.
Oh.
Okay, so never mind. Oh, those lines were midterm. Oh, you're the number, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Questions?
Do you have any job? What does the work entail?
Let me explain.
Take take orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Sheesh.
Hey, wait!
Oh boy.
Nice work.
Awesome.
Man. Let's head back.
Alright, so that's one way we can earn proficiency, as from crafting tools and using the badges.
What?
Pollen
Seems
warnings.
pretty rough.
Okay, so it looks like they did keep the other stuff,
Morning.
original stuff.
Orgies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? It has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. Victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. So now we have to talk about it with the others. But before we do... Oh.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
Okay. Check your information on a target by selecting View Request at the hideout or by pressing triangle to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Momentos. Momentos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in the palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart? Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec. Did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconsciousness with the calling card. That's the rule with the palace. But in Momentos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear into them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site, and that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something like that important to someone else? The desires of the most shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying though. He's abusing the blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Momentos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right?
Yep.
Okay. There was still some stuff I wanted to do, but
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
I guess the sooner we can get this done and over with, the sooner we can actually enjoy ourselves. You can quick travel within Momentos, open the map with R1, select Map Momentos Overview, and choose where you want to go. This can only be done in certain locations such as Momentos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area.
Joker.
Makes sense, and I think we learned about that in Kamoshida's. On days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get some extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable. And there will be a greater number of chests, so make good use of these chances.
Hey.
Okay. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
All right. Well then.
We'll start from the beginning and just work our way down.
This is...
Okay. Hey.
Now's our chance to scrap. Go! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, I'll settle this. All right, baton pass made you stronger. What's the map? So gorgeous, Panther. All yours.
Here
Get on to the second person.
Zona.
You can aim for their weak spot. Joker took one out. All right. And one.
Try not to mess this up. Alright, all out attack.
Don't come back.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back. I don't really think a lot of these chests give you anything good. Hence that. Sooty boots. Like, it's very random, I think. Surprise!
There's a dangerous one in there.
Talk about catching you with your pants down.
Very nice. We got another
Losers.
a spectacular victory.
All right.
Oops.
No match for me.
Oh,
Might as well. Let's see what we can get. Baptism water. See, that's really why I'm not all about getting these types of treasure chests in Momentos. Ooh, there was a guy. Let's go kick his...
three of them, but we're the better team. Gunshot hit its weakness. So fire is its weak point. It's almost scary how good I am.
I gotcha.
Come! Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right.
Up to you.
Pass it on to the second person. There's one more.
I'm sorry, what?
You're so
Serves you
gorgeous,
right.
Panther. Let's get serious. Finish him.
Oh.
Three of them, but we're the better team. Persona! Zoro, Zoro, mine. Two remaining. Time
Here
to
goes.
score. Looking cool, Joker.
Do it!
Pass it on to the
Round 2. Or round 3, more like it.
What's the map? So gorgeous, Panther.
How long has it been since we split up? I guess human hearts change really easily. Oh, falling in love again with an old flame, are you? Hehehe. Why don't we talk for a little bit? I didn't ask for this. I guess so.
What do you think? Bye-bye.
You're lucky I didn't do an all-out attack. 20 experience for all those kills that I got. Cheapskates.
Alright, the first move is ours. It's almost scary how good I am.
Sure.
Persona! You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Yours.
Another baton pass. Persona! There, Carmen! What's the map? So gorgeous, Panther. You've got the right one. Nice strategy, team.
Die already!
3 remaining. We can do it.
Persona!
Joker took one out. All right. Don't move.
Do it!
I need the experience anyway. Alright.
All right. Piece of cake.
Alright, Stay focused.
They're done.
Looking cool, Joker!
Another baton pass. Persona. Dance, Carmen. Watch him out. You're so cool. Do it style.
Hey.
Good work. Keep it
Nah. Nope, nothing over there. Alright, time to head to the next area. Go take down this other guy. Path of... what?
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Momentos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
This dude's too adorable. What the hell? What the hell is that? Anyone else see that? There's this one really ferocious shadow in Momentos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down. It's sad that I know what he's referring to. If you spend too much time in one area of Momentos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sounds of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
We should probably be fine if we quickly. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so the flowers will show up just like that.
Alright, a chest!
There is a way, an easier way to beat him. I just don't want to risk it. And it's a really low chance that you actually do encounter him in this state. Ooh, Kodamas! I got you.
Persona, go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Pass it on to the second person! No way! Two foes left! Use it! Panther!
Huh. I'm sorry, little adorable little monster.
Who's next?
A spectacular victory!
Alright, level up.
Now I'm even more charming. I gotta use this next time.
Maragi.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah. Persona!
You can aim for their weak spots.
Ravage them!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
Pass it on to the second person! Persona! Dance,
Who's next?
Victory!
Denied.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Nope.
Wow, that shadow was crazy! Persona! Zoro, show your might! Stay focused! Loaded!
Yeah! Nice!
Wow, explodey.
Victory! That enemy was really weak.
And very
There's an
splody.
escalator going down over there.
Shadows!
Now's our chance to strike! It's time to go! Baton pass! Dance, Spartacus! Left to map! You're still gorgeous, Panther.
Okay.
To the second person!
Got your back.
Persona!
Joker took one out! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Okay.
Okay, enough dicking around. Let's see what he wants.
Too easy. Oh, mister. Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Crystal of Lust.
What? This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I just do this, and then this. Done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Lust.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans. Oh,
Here. Before I forget, a stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Momentos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. Okay, while exploring Momentos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will only receive one stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation.
hey.
So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. What stuff are we talking about here? So, first off, what's the plan? Item trades. Okay, let's see. I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. When you speak to Jose in Momentos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. Well, makes sense. These flowers cannot exist outside Momentos. So be careful. You will lose all flowers. You will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. Okay, so you can get these from him. Wow, they're expensive. Okay, cognition. Okay, I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. Cognition changes in mementos. When you stamp, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain in mementos. You will be able to choose which effects to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. You can reset the points you delegate by using flowers. However, the more points you delegate, the more flowers you will need. To view the current cognition change, press R1 to pull up the main map. You can check the status at any time during your investigation. Okay, so we don't have any at the moment.
Speaking of...
Doing good?
I see where they're going with this one. Uh-oh. You asshole!
3 enemies! Let's do it! It's weak to fire skills! Persona!
Naughty, naughty.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood.
Hey, so you know I'm just a little kid. You're supposed to go easy on okay, so it's the same as the, cat seath. Hey mister, when you eat curry, what kind of stuff do you add to it? A muscle drink. Oh, so I failed that one.
Now's the time to retreat!
All right.
Before we even think about going any further, let's collect all that shit again. I mean, we need the money, and we definitely need the points. Don't mind me. Wow, everything reset.
This car has a bunch of funny parts.
Meow! Be careful with that!
She's all poke. Okay, so there's a shadow over there.
I've got good night vision, so you can feel safe even in the dark.
Headlights? Seriously, how does your body even work?
Okay, so it's one of those things. I wonder if it all gets carried over in New Game Plus.
Then...
I mean, yeah, our target's right there. or we can go ahead and just scavenge real quick.
Alright, the first move is ours! So fire is its weak point. I'll cut you off! Stay focused! Take my time! Alright! You powered up from the Persona! Let's go! Beat it! Go, give me more! Another baton!
Let's do this.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Alright.
Okay. Piece of cake.
Oh, don't mind me. While I kick your friend's ass.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! 3 more. We can do it. I'll handle this. Persona! Dance! Looking good, Panther! 2 fire attacks are useless. I'll use another baton pass.
Come! There!
Joker took one out. All right, so hold up.
Okay, let me see if I can capture you this time.
That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its move.
When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up? A pro athlete. Nailed it. Oh, sad. Oh, since I have slime, I can get rid of an Atheon.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay. Focus.
You are giving off an aura that is so strong, I wonder what you're gonna give.
Now's our chance to strike. Ice is the shadow's weak spot. Finish him!
Persona!
They're all knocked down. Joker, we
Do it!
Come on, give me something good.
Okay, guys.
Hopefully experience, but I know it's not raining. Boom. Armor. Whatever.
That enemy was really weak. You don't have a choice. Let's get him.
Okay.
4 foes. Don't lose here. It's almost scary how good I am. Take my time. Handle this. All right. The baton pass made you stronger. Nice job, Panther. You took them all out.
All right.
Even break a sweat.
I mean, we could just save those stamps. Doesn't look like we'll lose them.
Crap!
Later. Oh, damn. He saw right through my plan.
Nice. It exploded. Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Do it!
All right. Pass the baton and Persona. Defeated. Still, give me more.
Tear them apart!
Oh boy, we're having way too much fun just fighting these things.
That's all she wrote.
How much money did we earn through this entire endeavor?
Okay.
We're at 31 grand.
Then
Might as well.
oh,
Let's go. It's not my fault. What was that?
Really?
Come on me, bro.
Really? Really?
Persona! I missed.
Wow.
Persona! Go down.
Persona!
Persona! Okay.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. Here we go.
Your skill. Okay, guys. Hands over feet. Are you alright?
Oof.
I'm out of energy.
Persona!
Need a snack.
Alright then.
Alright. Panthers back. Persona!
Restores medium amount of HP and increases attack for one ally for 3 turns.
How about this? Sorry.
Persona!
I need sushi. No way.
Let's go.
Alright.
Come on. There. Let me handle this.
Here we go.
Gonna knock you out.
You're on the ground. Nice going.
Let's
Go.
end this.
Finish him.
I leveled up.
You move. You did it.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? Fight under him. I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? Didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Please help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful phantom thieves. This guy's fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine. But you better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright, we got a treasure. Protein. The bark and bite of a bully.
Yeah.
let's keep going. Actually, that's actually a good idea. I want to see how much of the flowers we can gain. Ah, more grinding. Not that I'm complaining or anything.
Alright, the first move is ours! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Whack the map! He's so gorgeous. This enemy's weak to wind. Don't get him! Not over yet! Zoro! One more! This is it! Your turn!
There we go.
That was incredible.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Focus.
Just stay asleep. You too. Okay, pathways 2 of 8. If I'm correct, the point system might carry over to NG+, in which case you can actually use that to your advantage.
So fire is its weak point. You see? My turn. You powered up for the baton pass. Get it, Skull. Another baton pass. Carmen, light the map. So gorgeous, Panther. Let's keep pushing.
Bravo! Ravage now!
Joker took one out. All right.
Serves you right.
Finish him.
It's not that exciting if it's only pixies.
New move! What do you think?
All right.
A stylish victory.
Nope.
He's a dangerous use wind to hit its weak point. Zoro, dynamite! Marvelous! Nice, it exploded!
Just end this already.
Joker took one out! Alright! Yeah! Victory!
City boots. Oh, it's from Morgana. Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
Oh, the platform. Probably head down for...
There's still more doors that we can go through. Let's check it out before we actually go through. Don't mind me. And you!
Now's our chance to strike! Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. So fire is its weak point.
Persona! Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull!
Up to you, man.
Not over yet!
Persona! There!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Do it!
Momentos will be the best opportunity for you to gain as much XP and money as possible, so do not neglect that.
treasure chest!
Out of my way.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! It's almost scary how good I am. This enemy's weak to... Take my turn! Alright! So the time pass made you stronger!
Oh, you!
Here comes the second person!
It's time. Kodama! There!
Joker took one out! Alright, so hold up! Kinda shame.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, and I know what you want, but that was actually a really good one.
Now's the time to retreat!
My inexperience. Weak. A fire Magatama.
Oh!
What can we get? I know I shouldn't, but that's normally why I don't. Normally why I don't do those ones. Okay, let's head to the exit. Hey, there's still another door.
You noticed us?
Back off.
Four bones! Don't lose here!
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out! Alright! It's weak to fire skills!
Yours!
It's not over yet! Witness my resolve! I'll handle this! Persona! Let's see that again, Panther! So good for one! Nice strategy, team! Don't find it! Oh no!
Oop.
Skull's been outsplit! No way! Panther, your defense has been lowered! What's wrong? Skull's lit up! Let's give him some damage!
That makes total sense.
Yeah! Victory!
Alright.
Alright?
What's behind door number 2? Disappointment. Rice, I didn't know you made an appearance in this game.
We don't have a choice. Let's get him!
Alright, is there anything down here? Ah, rest area, yay!
No.
Oh. Come on, man.
Okay.
Hey!
Is this...
Hey!
You will occasionally find waiting rooms in Momentos. Just like safe rooms, you can quick travel and save your game from here. Oh, look. That's the entrance. It kind of defeats the purpose of what I wanted to do for this video. I mean, if we lose the flowers, fine. Actually, before we head there, let's head to the Velvet Room. I need to register the personas that I currently have on me right now.
business with me?
You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? Are you sure?
Okay. No, I am not. Actually, let's speak with you. I don't need anything. Okay. Yeah, let's head out.
Do you have...
Done already? What? No slacking off. Oh yeah.
What the? Really? After exploring the metaverse, exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
Ah, you're back. Hey. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Actually, we'll hold off on studying. Okay, so they still do that.
Nice.
It's looking pretty healthy for now.
Okay.
I should be able to make 3. So I'm gonna need to grind on silk yarn. That just sounded wrong.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then. It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Why wouldn't I be?
You seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Well, we're in same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Shall we
Now
begin?
then, picking last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike. The Heike? Heike. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrates patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Feng-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Wasn't the Heian period. The Muromachi period?
No.
He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his country defeated. Okay, so it was that. Oops.
Yep. What are your thoughts?
Alright. Kind of defeated the purpose of what I wanted to do in the video. Actually, I got a little bit of stuff done. How about protein lovers? She just see the pollen in the background.
Whoa!
I think that's a new concept. I don't remember seeing pollen in the background whenever a pollen warning showed up. Oh, jeez.
What? Whoa!
Whoa here. Do you guys have any evidence to back that up? He's got a point. Huh. I see. So he's spreading a false rumor that it was this guy that spread the information about the parents and the secrets about the track team. Oh, grow a pair, will ya?
Hey. Hey.
Care to explain that? Huh? Alright, chance to cure status ailment inflict upon party members. Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna have to work on sooner or later. Yeah, really stubborn. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Oh, I can't play the voice. Sounds like you two were close. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Sorry.
You're back.
Hey!
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the higher we can get him ranked up, the more experience we can gain. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Great idea. I'm just going along with it. I don't really mean way.
Actually... Yes.
Wow. Don't overwork yourself.
All right.
Alright, more experience from fights. That's exactly what we need. The more experience we can gain in fights, the faster we can level up. What do you say? It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Alright, see what the midterms have in store for us. Rain! A school assembly during exam week? What the hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Well, shall we?
I'm really not ready for this shit. Now then, let's forget the first day of exams. What historical figure inspired the idiom favoring the Minamoto no Yoshitsune?
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict. And in the end, when they had to oppose each other, I missed that part. Oh, okay. That was the one I originally wanted to go for, but I don't know why I second-guessed myself. That was a bad habit back in high school, too. Yuzuya committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the vengeful? Okay. Alright, people love rooting for an underdog who stands up to the powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
Oh god, maybe I should be taking notes. Where's my pen?
Let's get...
Alright. The second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Damn. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? I'm not good with maps. I was never good at math.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Name the book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Digital Devils. It was the devil. It was the Devil's Dictionary, I believe.
Ooh, we can do this!
Digital Devil Story. I think that's a reference to Digital Devils. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? It was a femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this!
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Are you sure about that? Because you seem to be ignoring everything up until that point.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Huh.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh. I have a feeling I know what's about to happen.
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you
Never mind.
for welcoming me to your school.
Oh, that's half of it.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's in it. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maru.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Who knows?
Hey there.
Look who decided to show up.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough after having just transferred here.
Not really.
Quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Yeah, really.
Yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
We're not little kids.
You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Why does that sound familiar?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is...
Stranger danger!
Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. That's out.
Mental training. If it makes this, it may aid in our Phantom Thief activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right. What the snack? So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I made a deal with Maruki. Okay, so it looks like he's essential to the whole thing.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One need a heart of steel, unaffected outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Le consultant.
All right.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Alright, time to find a good save spot. I think we've prolonged this long enough.
Okay, quiet down.
Members will be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Oh god. Not much choice. Oh god, so it's gonna be mandatory?
Welcome. Well, shall we begin?
Just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't end Jiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. I think you've got it the wrong. Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now? I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot. I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we can actually do that. Oh, it seems I've lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Who bullies bullies?
How are you?
Student called Yoshizawa. And that's right. I don't think it's gonna let me save until I actually complete a lot of this stuff.
Welcome.
We made a deal after all.
Let's see.
It's in the past.
So...
Sorry, the reason I'm not reading so much is because my mouth is starting to dry out. It really sucks.
For example...
But it sounds right.
I'm sorry. Say.
Hmm?
You know, about it.
I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Well, okay.
Well... Thank you.
When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
Okay. I first want to...
I know.
max out the ones that are going to be beneficial to me at the moment. Looks like I can go to him anytime I feel like it.
Nah. All right. Well, see you.
Interesting. The game is actually getting a lot better.
And good night. Hey, hey. Oh. Yes. Let's go to bed.
No, stop telling me what to do. No, go away. Anyway, that should probably end it here.
Let's do it.
Alright. As usual, guys, this concludes today's video. If you kept up with me this far and you've enjoyed what you've seen, go ahead and hit that like button, and it would definitely be appreciated if you would definitely share the video. Help me expand a little bit farther out. If you want to remain updated for any further games and other content that I have planned in the future, hit that subscribe button and the bell on the side. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal. Until then, everyone, stay gold.